Hello, my dear student. I hope you are doing well. Today we are going to deal with fundamentals of the paper, part 2. So let us have a start. If you remembered, we mentioned these fundamentals as organization, support, unity, and coherence. Now let us mention them in detail. So, what do we mean by organization? Organization means that the paper should be divided into measures that are well organized and that have smooth and clear transition from one to another. The actual number of major on support topics depend on the paper pieces, but it usually falls and its very main divisions, which they are introduction, main body, and conclusion, or as we mentioned in our lecture about parts of research, preliminary part, main body, and reference part. If you notice this example, it explain the part of research itself, even it is explain the part of an essay or an paragraph in your research. Everything you started with an introduction, then you have the main body or the main information, then you have the conclusion. Also, we have support. Support is the key to go. Support is to make it very detailed. If you want to make a point, you must to illustrate it. The key to go support is to illustrate your important ideas with examples, statistics, or statements by authorities. For example, if we have the past simple as an example for this slide, we are going to include illustrations and also examples about past simple, and maybe there is no statistics for this topic, but let us say the uses of past simple and so on. Also, we have unity, which it means that all material and paper is to pretend to the thesis statement, okay? There should not be any insight or disagreements to this attractive from your main point. The best place to check for you the detailed outline you use for writing your first draft. So to keep your idea in the field of the unity, you have to reread your outline. You have to keep in touch with it, okay? So you start with the main details, then sub details, and so on, okay? So to check that all your topics goes underline one main topic, okay? And at last we have coherence. We mean a coherent paper is one and which the readers are never lost. They know when they are moving from one point to the next and how those points are related to the thesis. There are three ways of achieving coherence are especially useful. The first one, be sure to move clearly from one topic idea to the next. Example, by relating the upcoming topic to the one you have just finished. B. When you begin a new major section of your paper, remind your reader of the thesis by mentioning keywords or ideas from the thesis statement. And C. Provide transitions from idea to idea by using transitional words such as first, secondly, finally, and so on. These devices for coherence clearly separate the toolbox and at the same time link terms so the readers always know where they are. Now we are at the end of our lecture. I hope if you have any question, please write it in the comments, and thanks for your listening.